I'll start this off with this chandelier, still at the brick Tudor. They had bought several crystal chandeliers. This is a long, over a formal dining room table style chandelier. All LED lighting, and it hangs by cables that are set up basically on a Chinese handcuff. And well, there's, I don't know, 188 pieces of crystal or something like that on this light. And it was a real pain in the neck. It took an extra mount in the ceiling, and it's very hard to keep level. Each time you do anything with it, it moves. And then I had finished the stairway and throwed a carpet runner down it. It was just a quick little picture of that. This video is not organized very well. I don't know quite what happened to my pictures that they got so far out of order. But, well, another one of the crystal lights is a replacement. Yes, these, I don't know what you would call them. They're pretty little things. 3 of them, but then the main living room chandelier, yes, this starts it. It is a masterpiece. I mean, a true work of art. Came out of Germany. It has 9 50-watt LED lights in it. And I mean, it just sparkles like diamonds. I ended up putting in a dimmer style slide switch, the kind that you can set it for the different amount of light, and then you just flip the switch on and off, which worked perfectly because at full brightness, this is the room with that big TV in it. You just, I mean, it makes some light, and it's very pretty light, as you can see from the pictures. It just puts myriads of colors. It's almost like a disco ball, the light it throws around the room. It's just an incredible light. I don't know what it cost, but I guarantee it wasn't cheap, made in Germany. And then in the basement, got set up to finally get the washer and dryer platformed up and moved over so that it could, well, the old sink, which these pictures are once again out of order. That old concrete sink, I had to break it up, carry it out of there by the bucketful. But I did pull the drain apart, and I ran a eel down the drain just to check it, but the drain's perfectly clean, worked fine. So I ran the plumbing across for a small sink to replace that one, moved the washer and dryer over, platformed them up. There's a, which I don't know that those pictures are here, but there's a small set of shelves that ended up clear in the corner for just some odd storage. I had planned on running the dryer vent out this would be the right hand side of this picture corner, but then realized that it would have to go out straight through the brick, and the worst problem was not that, is the air conditioner is also right there, or one of the air conditioning units. Well, it made no sense at all to be pumping dryer lint right out in front of your air conditioner, so I ended up getting some duct work and running the duct back over to the old outlet. yes, as you can see, I removed everything that was in that right hand corner, and there was shelves got put in there, but positive there's no picture of that. And this shows that old concrete sink. I mean, weighed a ton. And when they skim coated the plumbing, as it shows right there, so much of the plumbing was plugged. I ended up doing a lot of plumbing work. And when you're mounting it all to concrete or block wall, I've used more concrete anchors on this house job than in my entire life, I believe. But I double plumbed with that sink and added the P-trap right there above it for the straight up riser for the um, washer drain. And the actual sink also has a trap. I don't know if that's the best kind of deal to have a trap to a trap, but everything drains perfectly, so at this given point in time it's not any kind of a problem, and there's definitely no chance of getting any sewer odor back up the lines. But yeah, there's that small sink, and it was quite the deal to find all the fasteners to mount everything into the concrete. And then this is the garage door. They just wanted the rotted portions replaced, so I ended up cutting them off and shimming that up. And, well, I ground the concrete out to get rid of the. They had actually poured concrete when they had coated that slab right up over the ends of the board, so in turn that created an area for water to settle and rot it all. But in the spring, there's several jobs to do yet that they want to get done, and I'm trying to get lined up. Well, at the time of this, I'm probably spraying the privacy fence. This is that little cooking room that I had built before. They decided it needed a little bit of an exhaust fan, so I found a 250 CFM duct fan, which creates quite a bit of air movement. Set it up, screened the front, flappered the back. Hope you enjoyed it. Not a very good video, but thank you.